I am the Executive Vice President of Europe, Middle East, Africa and India. And I'm responsible for the sales, the revenue, the turnover. I'm responsible for profitability. I'm responsible for the marketing and the professional services, the sales outfits, and of course, I'm responsible for the renewal business across those regions. Pitney Bowes Software is part of the Pitney Bowes Inc. Organization. Pitney Bowes has been around for about 100 years and has always been in and around the communications business. Pitney Bowes Software is really the digital side of the communication. We really focus on 4 areas. We focus on data, where we help organizations to cleanse, to reorganize, to enhance their data. The second area we focus on is around analytics, where once the data is sorted, we help organizations to understand more about their data, not just historically, but going forward. The third area is helping organizations with their strategies, is how do they engage with their customers, how do they relate to their customers, and what is the future trends. And the fourth area is around communication. And, as we know, the world of communication is changing dramatically, and customers are becoming very demanding. And it's all about how they want to be communicated to. And that's where we help our organizations. The recurring revenue is about 40% of my revenue stream. And it's a critical part of my revenue stream because the reality is that's what funds the support and that's what funds the future R&D of our products. And as we all know, innovation is crucial going forward. So it's a very, very important revenue stream for us. Historically, we have grown through acquisition. And every organization has had their own way of doing renewals. Working with ServiceSource enabled us to pull together a number of those organizations into one process, one set of data, and much cleaner understanding of where that revenue would come for in terms of forecasting. I'm responsible for 67 different countries. And in that, of course, we have multi-language, we have multi-currency, and of course we have multi-culture. So it's really important that when we work with an organization such as ServiceSource, that they also appreciate those differences. I'm often asked by my colleagues in the United States, why do people in EMEA think that they're different? And the answer is always because we are different. For me, where I sit, there are 3 key benefits. The first one is it allows my sales force to focus on future revenues rather than historic revenues. And it enables them to support their customers better because they are focused on new business. The second area is around data. So ServiceSource has really helped us understand our existing data within the renewal business. And they've helped us cleanse that, and they've helped us to make that more workable. And the third area, which is a crucial one for me, is around predictability and forecasting. Prior to working with ServiceSource, we found it difficult to focus on our renewal business. Now we have predictable revenue streams, and our forecasting is, I would say, probably around about the 98% accuracy. So about 50% of my renewal business goes through the channel. And what we've been able to provide via ServiceSource is a web environment which is branded Pitney Bowes, that the customers and partners are able to go to understand much more about their current situations with the renewal process.